I had been worried about my personal expression idea and how I would present it in a creative manner. I love to read and decided that I could possibly show my personal expression through the typical outline of many stories. This is known as the stages of a hero's journey. Let's start with the ordinary world. Ever since we were kids, my brother had always been the hero of my story. We were always complete opposites. He was confident, outgoing, never afraid. He would be out slaying his dragons, while I sat in my room and read about mine. I wanted things to change, but didn't know where to start. The Max Potential program instigated the process that allowed me to identify my goals and take action steps to achieve them. These were the 7 F goals and forced me to confront what I had purposely or accidentally avoided, causing an imbalance in my life. I didn't truly understand how creating these goals would assist me in the future, but now that I'm working on them, I realize the importance of balancing all aspects of my life. After determining my goals, it was finally time to meet my mentor. My amazing coach, Beth, brought a new perspective on how I viewed myself and my goals. She made herself relatable, so I was able to be honest with her and rely on her when needed. Beth ensured that I realized when I had progress and action steps I needed to take to further improve. With her help, I was able to identify X out the negatives as a principle I needed to focus on. My fitness goal had been to exercise for at least 3 to 4 days a week consistently by the end of the program. This was my goal as I wanted to improve my health, and knowing myself, I knew that exercising every day would be out of the question. The Max Potential leaders helped me realize that it is not just the destination that is important, but also the journey that I made. And I was not able to pull off this journey alone. I had my wonderful mentor teaching me how to think positively, my parents supporting me and showing their pride in me, my younger siblings for cheering me on, and even my older brother was glad to step down from his throne and give me a turn. My enemy in this story would be the negatives that I allowed myself to succumb to, that prevented me from achieving my goals. I have come up against villains such as my own motivation, bad weather conditions, and school workload, specifically during my assessment block. I also prioritized other things such as driving and going out with friends. Discussions with Beth enabled me to work around problems in my life. I was able to apply what Beth and I had discussed in order to actively work towards achieving my goals and overcoming the challenges that may present themselves, such as doing 10 minutes worth of exercises between studying and integrating equipment such as stairs into my routine. I am currently in the ordeal stage as I try to reach my goal. Beth recently reminded me that I have already improved 100% after participating in the Max Potential program. Although I have not reached my destination yet, I am already receiving my reward. Firstly, I feel more motivated and proud of myself for working towards something that had been almost non-existent previously. Number 2, exercising has made me feel more focused when it comes to studying and also refreshed for the rest of the day. And thirdly, this program has not only allowed me to work on achieving my personal goals, but also gave me the opportunity to meet my hardworking and smart coach who allowed me to experience my journey in a new and exciting way. Here's a word of advice that I have learned from my coach. I am unique, I am valued, and so I contribute to my story differently.